Hey Janet, in this screencast I'm going to walk you through the process of creating a campaign inside of Mailchimp. Start off, you just want to log into your Mailchimp account. And once you're logged in, you'll see the option for Create Campaign in the upper right hand corner. So we'll go ahead and select that. And we want to just select a regular campaign to send a lovely HTML email. Who are you sending to? We choose our blog subscribers, so curriculum decisions blog. And already pre-selected is entire list, so that option is okay. One thing you want to keep a lookout for is this next step. All the options, for some reason, once you get to this point, drop to the bottom of the page. So if your window is below the viewing area, you might not actually see this. So you want to be careful and make sure that if you don't see this, you can adjust the height of your browser window. So we'll click next to set things up. I need to give our campaign a name. This is going to be demo campaign version 2. The subject is demo campaign. For our from email address, you just need to acknowledge the risk that is coming from AOL. Everything else you can leave as is, and we'll select next step to select our template. From here, you just want to pick whichever template you want to work with. I'll just go ahead and select this one here. And this allows us to just quickly drop in some of the information from the blog post. So let's see here. X out of this. Select that so we can start working with it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this content, and as you hover over these areas, the edit dialog pops up. It gives you some options. You can delete the section, you can duplicate it, and you can edit it. So this first one, I want to edit this. So I'm going to just say, read the latest blog post. And I'm going to go back over to the site, and I'm going to actually go over to the blog, the latest blog that I want to share. Click on that link. And I'm going to copy the URL and go back to Mailchimp, and I'm going to highlight this text and click the link icon, select that, and in the web address I'm going to paste in the URL to the blog demo and insert it. So now you can tell it's hyperlinked because it's blue, and I can go ahead and save that. Okay, so view this email in your browser, that looks fine. Drag and drop an image here, so I want to get an image, and the image I want to use is going to be CD logo. This is the one that's optimized to use on the site, so you can just scroll down until you see CD logo. You can also type it in here to search for the files if you want to do it that way. But once you find it, you can select that, and now it's going to drop the banner in right there at the top of the email. So you already see the email starting to take shape here. So another thing you might want to do is you can go in here and we can click on edit. Oh, never mind, it doesn't work. Okay, so I guess it's just for the header. So now you want to go in here and edit the content of the email. So I'm going to click the edit block, and I'm going to go over here. Actually, I want to make this a link too. So while I have the link saved, I'm just going to hover over this text that I'll replace, and hopefully this will work. If not, we'll do it the other way and just paste in the link just like I added to the top there. So that's going to make the link, but I want to copy this text. So I'm going to highlight this text, then copy it for the title, and I'm going to paste this in here over where this was. Oh, well, that didn't work. So I'll go back to the site and I'll grab the URL for the blog post and paste that in again. Actually, I'll wait for that because I want to copy the text and make another link. So we'll go back to the blog, select some of the text, and we'll just select a little bit of the text because we want to entice people to read our full article, the full blog post, by going back to the website and following those links that we're setting. So I'll go back over to Mailchimp, highlight this text, paste it in, And I'll add another link at the footer here. So read the full post at and I'll make this a link too. So if for some reason their email program doesn't hyperlink the link, it's still just a text link that they can easily get to. I want to make this a link too to make it easier for people to get back to the site. So paste that in, insert. So now we have one, two, let's see, let's close this here. So we have one link pointing back to the site on top here. This is a link pointing back to the post, and this is a link pointing back to the post. So it looks pretty good. We got lots of links pointing back to our post. And I'll just go ahead and add an image in here to show you that you can also go in and upload an image. So I'll go and upload. I'll select the demo blog, and I'll go ahead and upload this. So you can select images from your existing images in your library, or you can upload other images. You can double click in here and go ahead and change some of this text. Save that, move this over, and there you have it. That's pretty much all I'm going to do to this email. I'm going to delete this bottom stuff so it doesn't give me any error messages just for the sake of this demo. Next step, let's go through. Okay, this gives us a positive message. If you get an error, it'll show you that there's an error message. It'll be in red down here somewhere, so if it gives you an error, just look down through there. But it says we're all set to send, so again, down here at the bottom, you have the option of either scheduling it, which will allow us to send it out at some future date, whatever we set there. But for the sake of this tutorial, and just because I want to show you how things work, or show you the final version of the email, I'm going to go ahead and just send it out. So in order to send it out, use this little pop-up. He's sweating, the monkey's sweating there. So I'll go ahead and send it out. My fives, campaign's ready to go out. Now I'll wait to see if it comes back to my email.